What's up, guys? It's your man Aaron here. Today we're gonna do a fragrance haul video, so-called fragrance haul. That's what I see they call when they do an unboxing video when there's more than one. So here we got two YSL Eau Fraiche, the newest one. The other one is La Venture, which you can tell probably by the name is a vintage cologne. So let's unbox them and smell them. So for the YSL one, I've smelled all of the line, the Y line, the Eau de Parfum, the Eau de Toilette, the original, and this Eau Fraiche. I'm not into the other two very much because I don't like their is kind of bubblegummy, is citrusy, it's sweet, but it's very synthetic. I just feel like there's better choice than them if you want something more citrusy, if you want something more bubblegummy, or or you want something more natural. So it's like a mediocre, not that can't catch me by anything, but I wouldn't say it smells bad. It's definitely compliment getter. A lot of people love them. I personally know a lot of people, guys, girls, love them. So, but the Eau Fraiche one is something of what I like more because it's more citrusy, it's more fresh than the other two. So it's leaning toward one of its feature. The other two are just like mediocre among its features. So this one does have a shining point, which is fresh, citrusy, and compliment getting. So this is a box, looks good, nice, young, modern, urban. Here's the bottle, looks nice as well. As you can see, is gradually becoming transparent to the top. On the bottom is like half transparent with those unclear dusty filling on that. And the juice is light blue, not Dolce & Gabbana light blue. Oh, okay, let's do it. Let's let it settle down and unbox the other one at the meanwhile. Oh, I already can smell it. It's good, it's good. La Venture Eau de Parfum. Eau de Parfum. This one, by the way, is Eau Fraiche, I believe. It's not Eau de Parfum. So Eau Fraiche usually is just is even lighter than cologne, but this one is not. This one smells pretty strong. So, you know, these big brands, they have their tricks to make them smell strong with a lower concentration. Oh, smells really good. I mean the YSL one. I'm still unboxing the La Venture. So here comes La Venture. It's by Harman since 1970. So this box is different. It's like an open end box. Is you plug it in and you pull it out. It's not like a paper box. And as you can see, the juice color, you can see it, is yellowish, so kind of like a Ventus, and the name again like a Ventus. Okay, I do tell. Okay, nice. This one is even more magical Middle Eastern style than Club de Nuit Intense from what I smelled just now. But let's take a deeper look into it one minute later. Let's do the YSL Eau Fraiche first. Ooh, definitely compliment getting. It is kind of like Bleu de Chanel, but with a much weaker, that incense, that dark, that dusty, that note is like Bleu de Chanel minus 90% of its incense. And Bleu de Chanel plus 20% more Versace Pour Homme. So is citrusy, is kind of woody, not very much woody, but I do believe there's definitely wood note in it. There should be some green note in it too, like vetiver, but not very strong. Mainly citrusy. I guess there's some patchouli, there's some mint, There's some cardamom. Might be some tonka as well, but I believe it's more like cardamom. Oh, smells nice, smells nice. So citrusy, vetiver, cardamom, woody smell. 80% citrusy. So it smells very like Versace Pour Homme, but in combination with Bleu de Chanel. So overall, this is a citrusy, fresh, just a tiny bit green woody notes, but definitely a great hit for the summer. Compliment getting for sure, and wake you up from your daydream, definitely. So it's, I would say 50% Versace Pour Homme, 25 to 30% Bleu de Chanel, plus a little more woody notes, plus a little vetiver, plus just a little bubblegummy smells inherited from the original one's DNA. So nice, citrusy, fresh, plus a little woody, vetiver, green note. Very good, very good. Great hit for the summer. Now let's go to La Venture by Haramain. Okay. This smells very much like a niche fragrance, although this is not niche, but imagine Creed Aventus, even though Creed is a niche house, but as all of you know, is probably the one that's like designer the most among all niche house. So imagine Creed Aventus plus 30% more niche notes, like those oud, like those green notes, some vetiver or green leaf stuff. And this one is a little muskier than Aventus. Smells like rum. So Aventus plus 20% more musky plus 20% more rum, and in a niche feeling, which is darker, which is a more dusty, complex feeling. And you do smell that Club de Nuit Intense Man's lemon bleach smell in the opening, but not as strong as Club de Nuit Intense. So Aventus in a more niche version, plus rum, plus musk. That's what mainly La Venture Haramain smells like. This one is not as versatile as Aventus is, because since the rum and the musk, this one is not a very good fit for the summer. More like winter, spring, autumn smell. So, because as I mentioned, because the two additional notes, the rum and musk, is not. It might be a little too heavy in the summer. Plus, is the Middle Eastern niche feeling. The recipe, the innate, not kind of a little like spicy, spice feeling in it. So Aventus in a more niche version, plus rum, plus musk, and more winter-ish fragrance. So these are the two. Out of the two, I'm probably gonna wear this pretty often since it's summer, is hot in here. So probably gonna be one of my dumb reach in the summer. The other one smells okay, smells pretty good, but I would choose it for a date night or when I go to a cigar bar or something like that. It's more classic, more niche feeling in it. This one is more mass appealing daytime fragrance. This one is more Aventus but less versatile, more toward night, winter-ish feeling, and more niche. Not everybody's gonna like it, but everybody's gonna like it like this. But this one is, of course, citrusy, like Versace Pour Homme is. You can say it's more boring than this one. So this is a hit or miss. This is a mass appealing one. So depends on which one you like. But I personally like this one better, even though this one is not bad. So these are my reviews, first impressions on these two, and I will come up with a the deeper review on them as well as I wear them out. All right, thank you, and see you next time.